We've been talking about our latest tropical storm. It is Tropical Storm Ana as it continues to meander out across the Atlantic waters. We have the latest now in terms of its coordinates, where it is centered. It is centered at 34.9 degrees north, 68.8 degrees west. That makes it about 385 miles east of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. Winds with Tropical Storm Ana are still up to 40 miles an hour. It is moving to the northeast at 14, and there is the lowest pressure about 1,000 millibars. The good news is that it's moving to the northeast. So you know what that means, huh? It's moving away from land, away from the lower 48, and at a pretty good clip, too, at 14 miles an hour. So it is of no more interest in terms of making landfall or anything. Never was really a threat to make landfall. It is of interest now only to shipping. Of course, Bermuda is here, and we think it'll move well north of Bermuda. Our latest satellite picture shows that we still have some convection associated with Tropical Storm Ana. It is expected to continue to weaken, of course, as it moves away and moves into cooler waters. Now, we have most of the convection with Ana to the east of its center. So the center is right about here, and you can see that we have a lot of deep thunderstorm and convection activity here east of the center. And that's typically an indication that this system is certainly weakening, because with tropical systems we like to see its convection circulating around the center, with the center, of course, being the calmest area and really no convection at the center, but all of the thunderstorm activity wrapping around the center. But because most of the convection is to the east of the center, this indicates that we have a lot of shearing from the northeast. What is shearing, you ask? Well, shearing is basically a term used for strong winds. So we have strong northwest winds, and that's basically shearing or blowing away the thunderstorm cloud tops from the center to the eastern side of the center. So you can see that, well, Tropical Storm Ana is weakening, and that is the good news. Here's a look at the names, of course. We can put a check by Ana. It was pretty much a storm that did not affect the lower 48.